Okay, so first I want to start off and apologize. I had meant to do this a lot longer ago. Been busy. Been working on the project that I've been on. I know I've mentioned it before, but it's kind of important because it could potentially turn into a full-time job, which is what I'm hoping for. Other things have been keeping me busy too, though, so I'm not gonna lie. Games. I got Animal Crossing, New Leaf, Final Fantasy 14, 2.0 just came out as well, and of course WoW and so many other things. I finally 100%ed Lego City Undercover, so been very busy, not necessarily with all work, but a lot of it's important. You'll see I've not been overly active until fairly recently. I got back into it a bit. I've kind of paused again, mainly for the fact I was working on some UI stuff for the project I'm in, and that's going to pick back up soon. I hope to finish my backup drawing. Anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. So I had some stuff in mind that I wanted to do in terms of videos that I want to make, like for the conventional old black and white Miiverse drawn stuff. I had things like fonts and some other kind of basic drawing things in general. I kind of wiped that off the slate. A lot of it due to I wasn't sure if it was what people would find interesting. The most recent thing I had worked on was kind of the outline for fonts, but I'm not sure how many people go out and do fonts, especially these days. But of course, I haven't been perusing Miiverse quite like I had been before. So I've just wiped the slate clean. What I'm asking from you guys is if there's anything you'd like to see, techniques, whatever, let me know. Send me a private message. I would prefer a private message over versus a comment in a video because then they'll be all spread out. I'd like to keep all the ideas in one area. I also check my messages when I get into YouTube channel. That's the first thing I check is my messages before any comments or anything. So let me know. I mean, if you have any ideas or if you're just curious about something or want to see something specific, let me know. And I'll see what I can do. I don't have quite the free time that I used to, but I will try to get around to making them if I have ideas from other people. Obviously, since then, Art Academy has come out. And as you can see, I've gotten it. It's $3.99 on the eShop. Totally worth it. It's not quite the same as drawing with pencil and paper. I find there are some tendencies that I have with this. There's some things that I like and there's some things that I don't like, such as swapping between pencils and like pastels and stuff is nice, but at times I kind of like to be able to mix them like you can on paper. That's not so much something that they allow you to do. I'm hoping maybe it changes in the future or something. There are issues, so I feel like I'm really struggling with Art Academy at times. Some of my pieces probably take way longer than they should. But, I guess so it goes. This was my first piece. So I've got one on the back burner, like I said. I've kind of paused my drawing with this stuff. I'd spent way too much time, even though you can save them now, thankfully. You can save these at least. You can save them, but I tend to work on them for long periods of time because I find it really enjoyable. And it's just something I love to do. I love to draw, so it's kind of hard to put down sometimes. But I guess with the intensity and because of the way it varies from actually doing it on paper, that I feel like I'm gripping the stylus too hard, and it was actually causing my drawing thumb to go numb. So I put a pause on that. It's actually getting better now, and I'm hopefully going to get back to drawing or finishing a requested piece that I had, Scoliope. It's mostly done. I just need to do the shading on it and all. So that's shouldn't be horrible when I get back to it, which should be soon. But I'm also willing to open the doors that if you have anything you want to know about Art Academy, like colors, blending, whatever, I'm willing to look into it, try stuff on my own. Things I do, some techniques and stuff are slightly different because it does allow you to fix it and all. But it's something I would be willing to look into and posting a video about, you know. I guess what I'm interested in is seeing what other folks want to know more than what I think other folks want to know. So even if it requires some research or some testing of my own, I'm okay with that. I just want to help folks, you know, get as good as they can with this so they have fun and they can enjoy the yes if that's what they're after. But I also think it would be easier to get me motivated if it's stuff, ideas, thoughts, and all from other folks who want to see something specific than just me putting it together. So it's open to both the regular Miiverse drawing and Art Academy. Any DLC that comes out for Art Academy I plan on getting, so when that expands, that's okay. I mean, I have it right away, but I'll get it as soon as possible. So, I mean, let me know. I mean, there's no way for me to know. I put out the most basic of stuff that I think is helpful, but, you know, I don't know what others think. So, but I have gotten a lot of comments on Miiverse and on YouTube and other places thanking me for my videos, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'm glad that they've helped you in some way. That's the whole reason I put this channel together, is so more people can enjoy being able to draw, use certain techniques, so that we can all, you know, enjoy it together. And that's what I find fun. I love just browsing and looking at people's artwork. So, with that said, that's all I really want to know is what y'all's ideas are. Let me know. Send me a private message on YouTube. If you want, in a moment after I'm done here, I'm going to put up my drawing process for Mew here. I took pictures as I went along drawing Mew. So if you're curious and kind of want to see the process that I went through, stay tuned. If not, thank you for listening. And I just want to say thank everybody for watching. And let me know. Bye-bye.